right now, he's hurting the team.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Portis. Here's DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Adebayo passes to James. Lets it go. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. James has got 5 points. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Checked by Tucker. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And slam dunk by James.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Lowry against Holiday. Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. The three, James. They get it back. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Lowry, the pass to James. Back to Lowry. James, outside. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane.
And this kind of this is great.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Back to Portis. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Oh, we came back.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Lowry against Holiday. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. James against DiVincenzo. The shot by James, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Back to James. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by James, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
That one's good for 2.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Miami calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
James against DiVincenzo for 3.
Oh my.
Second chance shot. And finished off by Tucker inside.
Count just like any others. That's a great play.
Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday passes to Portis. Lowry against Holiday. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Portis. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. side. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We have
substitution on the court.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Portis. And too long on the shot. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got P.J. Tucker, and it's Vincent in at the 2 spot. James. Here's Bassey. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, AI in the last match against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 65 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Drains the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
With the drive. Tries again. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Connaughton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Strus with the bucket.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Connaughton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Portis. Vincent grabs the miss.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
James outside. Here's Bassey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Shit on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. The dreads off. My what is laying them mouth. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a T-shirt. I heard he make a big bucks. He made that sharp turn. Roll the spot on pick the car. Had a mask. Make them beat box. In Miami with my she got her feet out. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, need a ride around with me. Call me 24. Can't fuck her no more. Got the most. I get in groove on every time I see the folks. I got the underdog. Thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got 2 rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kicking like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up the guards. Burn away our carbon beam. The lens. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. His dreads off. My what is laying them mouse. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big bucks. She made that shot turn, wore this bottle, pepper cop. Had a mask, make him.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't to a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Now I'm talking my 6 figures. In my bag legit. With me with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mine, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. But how much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. Bad. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model never was before. So, no love. Never seen it on where I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Yeah.
Right now.
Hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into have-nots. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come-up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you blocked it.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary.
Hot. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team.
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Jordan Kuminga out there with the prodigy. And it's Big Daddy. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Turner is out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And a wide open look for Jordan. Wide open shot is on the money.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Double team on Holiday. To the middle. Here's Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Milwaukee. And they pick up 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Holiday. The Heat getting the bucket. And that one's good by Giannis.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Kuminga with it. Giannis is there. Pass to the prodigy. There's the drive. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Middleton. On the wing, Turner. Giannis outside. Over in the corner, Portis hits the three-point bomb. Portis has got 5 points so far.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
And that one drops for him.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes it to Holiday. Fires the 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Here's James, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Middleton drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Heat pick up 2. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode. to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Kyle Lowry comes in for James. There's Hero with a three. A shot off that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And the shot goes in. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point lead. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
It's blocked. Here's the prodigy, defended by Middleton. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at San Antonio, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for the Heat, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Here's Turner, and he drives in, and Turner with the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's getting around 16 points a game, 15 rebounds, and 9 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's James. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. James kicks to Butler. And the space there, but it's offline.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The Heat trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now here's Middleton. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely was not himself. And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Buries it from three-point range.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Giannis dunks it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They've been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Poked loose. James, the pass to Jordan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Butler against Middleton. No good, unable to end this run. The Heat trail by 8. James has a 2-pointer. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 32. 1:15 left in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galling win for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Jordan.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Jordan is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
That free throw, no good.
Whether George Hill has started, which he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force.
Here's the prodigy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Tipped away. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Yeah, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
8 seconds left in the game. Here's the prodigy. 2 points. That one goes.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For our
Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be, your head on my shoulder. All of the plans we made, they never happened. Now you're sitting on my pillows, baby. At least you left me with something. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. 'Cause I'm missing you. I miss you. Can't make sense of all of the pieces of my own illusions. Can't take all these memories, don't know how to use them. There's a sick wish to find you at the beach. I follow the traces, finding clues in my pockets and opening boxes and going places we went. We number to forget and thinking how it could been. I turn on my sorrow in the glass. It don't leave no shadow. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. 'Cause I'm missing you. I miss this part of you. This clock that stopped. This residue. It's all I've got. I miss you. This part of you. This clock that stopped. This residue. It's all I've got. There's this empty space you left behind.
Talk your talk.
Now there's this empty space you left behind. Ooh, baby, all the love you gave me still defines me. I miss you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this postseason. Real tense. And before we get going here, we have time.
Brian as the...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Jaren Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Patterson in at the 5. And for the Heat, we've got Jimmy Butler. And you look at Memphis. And for the Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard position. Here's the prodigy. Oh! Throw it down!
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And what really separates Morant, the intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
So both teams making some changes here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to the prodigy. Now here's Jordan. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Jordan's got 31 points. Morant against Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And the prodigy gets it to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Timeout call. Memphis. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, this is a well-earned award for him. He is the reason they are the champions. By winning this trophy, he's written his name in the history books. And it's obvious this moment means everything to him. And the Heat call time here. They're leading by 48. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results.